Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Hello everyone, good evening all. My name is Arsyad Al Farabi and I am from Industrial Engineering at Andalas University. Before we started, this is my English assignment from my lecturer named Miss Suryati. I'm going to be speaking to you about history of the internet. To begin, the internet is very important because it is the limitless space where people have access to pretty much infinite amounts of information. The internet is where a large amount of knowledge comes from. There are 5 parts in this presentation. So the first one is inventor, timeline, function, features, and the last one is how to connect to the internet. We start from the inventor of the internet. There are 2 persons, Vinton G. Cerf and Robert E. Kahn. Cerf and Kahn developed a set of guidelines for data transfer using packet switching in 1980, calling those guidelines TCP or IP, or Transmission Control Protocol and Internet Protocol. That part is in charge of packing the data before it moves across the network and unpacking it once it has arrived. Cerf and Kahn's TCP or IP provided the backbone for an efficient and large web of interconnected. The internet as we know it today is built on the basis of Cerf and Kahn's network of networks. Next is timeline of the internet since 1920s until 2000s. In 1920s, after scientists Robert Kahn and Vinton Cerf developed TCP or IP, a communications model that set standards for how data could be transmitted between multiple networks. In 1990s, Belgian Robert Cailliau joins up with the Berners-Lee to develop his invention. It is based on 2 pillars: the HTML language, a code that allows the creation of a website, and the protocol for exchanging the HTTP hypertext, a system that lets the user request and then receive a web page. And in the 2000s marks the beginning of wireless internet for all people in the world. In 2007, Apple kickstarted the trend in smartphones, releasing its first iPhone. And popular social networks began appearing in 2003, and a year later, Mark Zuckerberg creates Facebook. The function of Internet. There are 8 functions of the Internet. First one is Internet can help you apply for jobs or schools, fill out the government forms, check your bank accounts, communicate with your family, friends, or co-workers, and you can do some research for your assignment. You can learn new skills from the internet, read some news, and watch some videos to entertain yourself. Features of the internet. There are 6 main features of internet. First one is the World Wide Web. The World Wide Web is a part of the internet which supports hypertext documents, allowing users to view and navigate different types of data. Email. Email, you can create, send, or you can receive an email messages. You need an email program and an account on the internet mail server with a domain name. News. One internet-based service called News includes tens of thousands of news groups. Each news group hosts discussions on a specific topic. A news group, some indicated it uses special topic of interest. And then Telnet. Telnet is a specialized service that lets you use one computer to access the contents of another computer, a Telnet host. FTP, File Transfer Protocol, is the internet tool used to copy files from one computer to another computer. The last one, Internet Relay Chat, IRC, is a service that allows users to communicate in real time by typing text in a special window. How to connect to the internet. I found three main ways to connect to the internet. First one is dial-up. All the that you need is computer, phone line, and internet service provider, or ISP. Not as fast as other internet connections, but often more affordable. That is your computer, connect to the landline, to ISP, and you automatically connect to the internet. Second is high-speed internet connection, cable or DSL. Travels through fiber optic cables underground, needs to be connected by a modem to your computer. A modem is a thing a hub that connects the computer to the internet. This high-speed internet connection is faster than dial-up. Wireless internet connection or Wi-Fi. Your computer must be a wireless-enabled device. Your computer can pick up signals from different wireless networks. Some networks require passwords or a subscription. Others are free. This is what the wireless symbol would look like if your computer was connected. Okay, that's all that I can explain about history of the internet. Forgive me if I made a mistake. Thank you for your attention and goodbye.